and welcome back. Alright, today we are going to be taking a gander at Battle Factory here. I don't think I did too much Battle Factory. I've only ever watched videos on it, so I'm really looking forward at trying my own hand with it. Now, if I recall, it's important to continuously swap out the Pokemon one after another. So I'm just gonna pick some Pokemon that I think look pretty okay to bring in, and then we can just, as we go through it, we can swap through the opponent's Pokemon. So I think what I'm gonna do is I would like to lead with like a kind of like a strong Pokemon. So I think I kind of want to definitely use Dodrio. I think I want to use Piloswine and Clefable. So Clefable, Piloswine, and Dodrio. I'm going to lead with Dodrio, then Clefable, then Piloswine. So, okay, there we go. I hope you guys had a good day today. I had a pretty good day today, so I'm just looking forward to learning how to do this and how far I can take it. There we go. Okay, so he's gonna send out a Magnemite. Worker Shane here's got a Magnemite, which is just real lovely for me. So I think this is an obvious swap into Piloswine here. So we're gonna swap into Piloswine, hit him with a Mud Bomb. And then we can see what we can do here. Yeah, Mud Bomb. Did say that Piloswine had like a high special attack. Alright, well, there we go. Awesome. And then yeah, as we go through these battles, it's important to take note of what Pokemon we want to use for our next team. Okay, Intimidate Mawile seems really cool. Nice. I missed there. There you go. The RNG's already on our side here. Okay. Okay. At least we made it that time. So if you guys are listening to this now, it should have some lo-fi playing. Obviously, right now I don't hear any lo-fi, but I'm going to hope that the music that I picked is suitable and that you guys are enjoying yourself. What do you want to do here? All right, well, Mud Bomb's already in an accurate move anyway. I think we might as well just keep going. Hit him with an Icy Wind. Just because it's the most accurate move here. And just try to get the kill. Alright, there we go. Battle 1 in the bag. And I definitely think I'm going to pick up that Mawile. I don't know what we're going to swap. Oh no. Yes, okay, cool. I thought maybe I skipped over it. So, I think what I want to do is exchange out Clefable or Mawile. Which is a shame because Clefable is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just love having a bulky special attacker. In fact, I think most of my favorite Pokemon are bulky Pokemon. I just love the like the addition of body press in the newer games. Just having it, the damage is based off of your defense stat. I just love that aspect because, you know, it's a good defense is a good offense in that way. We're gonna hit him with a pluck. Looks like she predicted that I'd do that. There we go. Sudowoodo. Yeah, I need to take note because I skipped right over it, and the person tells you a hint about the next battle that you're doing. So it's kind of important that I keep an eye out for that. So I think I'm just going to swap right into Mawile and take out the Sudowoodo that way. The steel type moves are going to be really helpful here for him. So we'll go right into Iron Head here. It's funny, I never really got into Mawile. You know, Gen 3, I feel like Mawile is a really rare Pokemon to stumble upon. I think there's only one place to get it in Emerald, and it's that cave, and I think she's like a 5% encounter. And I never was a catch-em-all type of guy, you know. A buddy of mine, you know, they make a joke that a lot of people play Pokemon games like you gotta see them all. A lot of people don't really catch them all, as far as I know. And I'm one of those people who never really, as a kid, took the time to catch them all. But nowadays, I like to catch them all. I think it's really nice, especially because, like, you know, a lot of the games reward catching them all with Shiny Charm, and I care a lot about getting the Shiny Charm. I love shiny hunting. Nice. Okay, yeah, that was awesome. I really like Dodrio. I rarely ever have gotten a chance to use Dodrio, and that's kind of why I like this game mode, because, you know, it kind of forces you into playing with these Pokemon that, you know, you otherwise would have never played with. And you know, obviously, like, there's Nuzlocking, and you know, the challenging aspect of that is you play with what you get. You know, you play with the hand that you're dealt. And yeah, that's fine and dandy, but here, hold on. You know, while I'm in here, I get to kind of like get these pre-built, and it's like I get to take it for a spin instead of needing to invest in it myself, you know. So, okay, this next person's gonna have an Apom and a Staravia, and it already looks like, I wonder, what are we gonna do for that Staravia? I mean, Mawile will do, oh, well, we got an Ice type, we got Apom, let's see, who do we want to exchange for? Okay. All right, yeah, we're gonna keep Sudowoodo. I just wanted to make sure that they were kind of similar, the Pokemon that we're swapping out for. having that bulky, or not bulky, but defensive Pokemon is what I was trying to shoot for. No offense to Mawile. I think Mawile is way cooler than Sudowoodo. I'm not a really big fan of that Pokemon. Okay, so Apom sent out first. Let's just go off with a Pluck. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so I wonder if that Pokemon has like a silk scarf instead of like a berry. Nice, the fake out. What were they thinking? I don't know if any of you guys can tell me, but I don't know if the AI is different depending on where you're at or if it's consistent the whole way through. To my understanding, it's the AI is bad and will get better, but then there's like ways you can abuse the AI. Like I know if you play with Pokemon that have like immunities and you swap between them, you know, they will consistently be predictable. But I know it's always like a percentage chances for moves, I think, as well. So I don't know if that's for like out of like the frontier, but I that's interesting. I think that's a aspect that I'd like to learn about. And with an icy wind. Yeah, so I think the best thing for me to do is probably take the Staravia and swap out the Dodrio, just because I want to keep these Pokemon. I don't really want a Gibble or an Apom. A Grovyle and a Bayleaf. Yeah, so I mean, well, what we could do is just take out Sudowoodo and take the Staravia just so we have the double super effectiveness, or triple actually, the ice type there, against the two grass types. We got an obedience lesson for me. Okay, Grandma. Let's see what she's got. Socialite Isabel. Oh man, Grovyle. It's such a cool Pokemon. I mean, I say this, compared to every single mainline Pokemon, my number one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. And you know, Grovyle's a very important figure in that game. I won't spoil it if you guys haven't played it, but I highly suggest you do. I just having the RPG aspect where you are a Pokemon and you have this partner, and you get to build your own teams. I just love that. And then you know, there's the replayability afterwards where you have all these islands and challenges, and you can go beyond just the two Pokemon that you start out with. I love the game. Countless teams, you know. I remember I'd get so far in the game and so bored, I would make random Pokemon teams and just pretend that I was a new up-and-coming exploration group, which is one of the aspects of the game, is like, you know, you're an explorer. And I would just do, you know, go explore places that I don't really like to explore. I think this Dragonair is coming on the team. I definitely like Dragonair a lot. More than Staravia, to be honest. Oh, okay, light screen. It's going to be useful for them. Alright, I was able to slow them down. Maybe I'm a little faster now. Do hit him with another Icy Wind. I won't kill, I don't think, unless I crit, but pretty sure we got the win in the bag here. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, you know, it's not like we have 2 flying types in the back. You know, it's not like we don't have that. And with Pluck, which would have been useful before the citrus berry consumption, but I also think it's interesting that we fought 2 Bayleafs in a row. You defy me, very amusing. There's definitely some crazy phrases that these people say to you. I know there's like one that's like I'm gonna have the mentality of an infant, and they say like goo goo gaga or something. And that's quite crazy. Mime Jr. and Flaffy. Yep. We're gonna take the Dragonair and get rid of Staravia. I just like the Dodrio and the Piloswine. I feel like they're just really useful right now. Receive Dragonair, and then we're gonna go right into it. Flaffy and Mime Jr. I'm facing retirement soon. I was never admired as an idol. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, so we're just gonna go right into a Pluck. Let's predict the electric type move and go right into Piloswine, and then go into a Mud Bomb. Flaffy's another one. I love Ampharos. Yeah, back in Crystal, Ampharos was a lot more useful, I'd say, just because they didn't have the split typing. So, you know, back then they would get like Thunder Punch, I think, and it was still a special attacking move. And that was just really cool, having that move, Thunder Punch, on an Ampharos and having it worthwhile. And then we're gonna clean up with an Icy Wind just because we don't want to risk the miss. We know we can just finish it off. There we go. Let's see who the mystery third is. Pidgeotto. Okay, so it's like Beta Staravia here. Okay, nice mirror move. Going to Icy Wind. Okay, do we get the slow? Nice. I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed, but it would be really cool. Nope, okay. There we go. I wonder if this idol borrowed this Pidgeotto from her dad and is using it like Faulkner. Idol Beja. Right, I think we're moving into match 6 now. Almost done this. Continue. Hitmonlee and Wormadam. We're gonna trade. Now, who are we gonna want? Let's see how good Dragonair is. We might trade Dragonair out. Oh, man. Oh, I think I might... But Dodrio's also really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap out Dodrio for Pidgeotto. I know sometimes you just need to take losses. I I hope I don't regret that. But you know what? I should have gotten rid of Dragonair just because it's going to be a Hitmonlee. And I think Dodrio would have been more useful. So we're going to go into a wing attack. Knowing my luck, he's going to have a citrus berry that I could have eaten. Wow. Okay, never mind. We're good. I avoided most of the stress. And then Sudowoodo's back because he heard I was talking crap on him. So I'm going to go right into Dragonair and use that Water Pulse. Oh my god. Okay. Water Pulse. Man. Well, at least he fumbled. He fumbled the bag there. He could have knocked me out. There we go. And then the last one is Wormadam. And I think what I'm just going to do is go for a Dragon Breath and just let her take me out. Just get the safe swap into Piloswine there. Yep, get the Paralyze off. Then I'm going to set up a safeguard. And then I can go out. No, I'm going to go right into Pidgeotto, just because I think she's a bug and grass type Pokemon. So it'll be the quad flying type move with the wing attack. Nice, okay. I think we have one more after this, and then I'm gonna wrap the video up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually get rid of the Dragonair for Hitmonlee. Really like Hitmonlee. I'm gonna try to avoid a ice type move. I don't know if Lumineon would have one, but let's go with a rolling kick here. Right. I think one more will knock them out. Ooh. Draforig, that's a psychic type. I think I'm just gonna try to just take Draforig out. Oh no. Dang, the crits. Let's go into Pidgeotto. Jeepers creepers, this Drafrig's dog walking me. Just trying to make it easy for Piloswine to clean this up for me. You're kidding me. That was a 95% chance to hit. Okay, that was unnecessary. Oh, you're joking. Okay, let's hope a Mud Bomb finishes it. All right, well, there we go. 7 wins. All right, I'll see you guys next time.